Hi, I'm Zane, and you're watching 10 of Cups Tarot, the place where you'll find some of the most immersive, spot-on readings in all of the internet. And this is coming from a long-time subscriber of almost 2 years. 10 of Cups Tarot uploads new content weekly, and you won't want to miss out. Stay tuned.
Hello, my Virgos. Elsie here to do your reading for the week ahead. Welcome to your weekly check-in for your energy check-in for the week ahead. Anything you need to know about this reading is in the description. If you are interested in a private reading, please head on over to WISIO. That's WISIO.com. There is a 10% off code in the description here that you'll need in order to receive 10% off your reading. If you would be so kind as to like, share, or subscribe here, we'd love to have you as part of our group. Even if you don't subscribe here, I really would appreciate if you give me a thumbs up on one of my videos, and that would really be helping my channel if you're interested in doing that. All right, so we are going to do a 9-card draw. And first I need to cut here. So we're going to do a 9-card draw, tell you about those 9 cards, and then we're going to clarify a bit. So let's go. Let's take a look-see here. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter for the week ahead. Still bearing in mind that this is a reading that is timeless, so it may happen in the week ahead. It may not happen in the week ahead. It may happen in the year ahead. But my intention is to give you energy for the week ahead. It can't resonate with everyone. All right. All right, so we need 9 cards, please, for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. All right, so we have the 5 of Cups. That's what we're starting out with. So the 5 of Cups is, looking back into the past. Who are you looking at? Are you waiting for someone? We have the Sun. You're looking back at good times when it was less emotional, times when you were able to make better decisions, when you felt the best, your physical and mental health were the best. And that was probably quite some time ago, but I feel like you're looking into the past at, you're thinking about someone else that made you feel like you were in the rays of the sun, made you feel warm and happy. You could be thinking about summer as well, as we're all waiting on it, right? We do have the Hermit here. So I feel like as you're thinking, you are in Hermit mode. There's the card here. There is Virgo. And I feel like you take yourself into Hermit mode quite a bit. Most of the time, I will tell you as a reader, okay, but I won't say most of the time, but I'll tell you as a reader that the group that leaves me the least comments are the Virgos, because they're always in Hermit mode, right? They're always in think mode, trying to figure it out for themselves. They might come and watch a video and, give it thumbs up or thumbs down. But I think ultimately, I don't usually get a lot of comments from Virgos because they're just not about telling things that are in their head. They're all about the Hermit mode. And then we have the Queen of Swords telling me that it is time for you to speak up. And I feel like you want to speak up about the time in the past, but I don't know why you're in that energy right now. We'll clarify some more. At the center of everything is fast-moving energy. It is passionate energy moving, so I feel like either life is about to speed up for you, things are about to go quicker than you expect them, or we could have someone who has been texting you, telling you, that they miss you and they haven't seen you for a while and wondering how you're doing. And give me just more cards here. 4 more cards for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Thank you. And then we have the Page of Wands, which is, good news. You feeling happy, taking a new path and passion, something that you're passionate about, something brand new, something you've never done before, something that you're learning to do. We have the Ace of Wands, which tells me that you could be thinking about someone you want to speak up to, about having feelings for them, about having passionate feelings for them. What else do we have for Virgo, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Go. We have the King of Pentacles and we have the 7 of Cups. Okay, so what we have on the bottom of the deck is the Fool. Look at that. So there is a new start coming up for you here, Virgo. A new start could mean just about anything. it's about taking a calculated risk, right? Something you've thought over, thought through, something that you've been thinking about for a while. You have been thinking about it from every possible angle, and you're ready to take the jump. You're ready to take the start. But first, let's start off with this Five of Cups here. So I feel like with the Five of Cups, you are looking back into the past and wishing it could have worked out differently. And in doing so, I feel like you're going to speak up. The Queen of Swords, I feel like you're going to speak up to someone that you've had feelings for a while. You're going to tell them that you've missed them, that you thought that you walked away from each other too early, and that you still have some emotion for them in your heart. The Sun tells me that you are thinking fondly on those thoughts from the past. And the Eight of Wands tells me that there is probably messages going on back and forth with you and this person right now. They're probably you're probably texting with them or something like that, sending emails from work. I don't know what it is, but it's fast-moving energy, fast-moving messages that are of a passionate nature. So you guys could be reminiscing about what you had, maybe what you had when you were together, when you that you were financially doing pretty well, you were stable, that you really love the fact that your relationship was based on being honest and charitable things. I think you guys might have met doing something charitable, but ultimately, I feel like that the King of Pentacles has a hard exterior and a really soft heart, and is willing to do what he can to help anyone that he can. The Hermit up in the right-hand corner there, I feel like you've been thinking about a new start. So the Page of Wands is happy and getting good news and on the path to something that they really want to do, something that they've been learning about for quite some time, something they're really passionate about. And this tells me the Seven of Cups that you have a lot of opportunity that is coming toward you, and taking this new path of opportunity is what you're really excited about. A card just fell out for the Five of Cups, and we have the Seven of Swords. It tells me that you're looking back at times that, you're looking back on this time that you had with this other person who I don't think you're with right now, or maybe you are. Let me think about that for a second. No, this is someone that you're not with right now. You're looking back past, looking onto the past, that you had some really good times, but I think that right now you don't trust that person and you're not really sure whether you should let them back into your life or not. The energy of the Five of Cups, clarify that one more time for me, please. Five of Cups, clarify. Five of Cups, clarify, please. We have the Knight of Wands. So it might have been, passionate physically, a really good relationship physically. It was a lot of passion, but I think that person sort of came in and out of your life just for the passion, and that's when you realize that you weren't as special to them as you thought you were. And so you two ended up just laying it all down and deciding that if it was only for the passion, that it might not be worth breaking up any current relationship for. I feel like one of you is in a relationship of some kind. The Sun is clarified, Two of Wands. Two of Wands tells me that you really wanted a new start with them. You wanted to take a different path than the path that you were on, but one of you shut it down. One of you decided that you weren't going to pick a different path, that you were going to go with the relationship that you're in, which I feel like you are still in at this point. We have the Judgment card, which tells me that this person is from your past. For sure, you are thinking of someone from the past, and you're thinking about the good times that you had, because when they were good, they were really good, but when they were bad, they were awful. So the Judgment card is telling me that there could be a reconciliation of some kind. Now, it doesn't necessarily mean that you two would be getting back together in a relationship sense, but it does tell me that there might be some reconciliation talk going on here, like, I'm really sorry that things didn't work out, saying sorry, trying to make amends, and trying to clean your karma. I think that's what it could be. The Hermit card, clarify the Hermit, please. What's going on in Hermit mode? Who are you ghosting? Is there someone that you're not talking to? Hermit, tell me about the Hermit, please. The Hermit is clarified by the King of Wands. So it could be that you are going into Hermit mode to think about someone who is either Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. The King of Wands is sort of someone to be reckoned with, right? That person is someone who is very strong in knowing who they are. They're very confident, and a very opposite of the Virgo. The Virgo can be very confident when in business and putting to task all the things that they know in life. That's when they feel the most confident. But I feel like with the Virgo, the Virgo is very different from the King of Wands, whereas the King of Wands really needs to speak up all the time and talk about things, wants to talk about things, wants to reach out and get things, start new projects, always on the move. And the Hermit, the Virgo, just really wants to stay in one spot, doesn't really want to talk about things moving forward or things moving ahead. Pretty comfortable in your rut, Virgo, for the most part, unless someone else shakes up your world. We have the Empress, and you could be someone who is the mother of the children of this other person. So the person in the past, you could have their children, but the Empress is a mother. She's also creative. She's Libra and Taurus, so very grounded, someone who will help anybody, loves to see beautiful things, loves to create beautiful things, and really just is very connected to spirit. So for the most part, doesn't really do much without going through spirit first. Then we have the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups, again, is what was here, right? But other than that, you are looking back into the past. I feel like that's where you're living most of the time in your mind, looking back into the past and thinking about when you were either married to this person or you could have been married to this person in the past. It could have been a relationship that just didn't work out, that ended up in divorce. But I feel like you're thinking about a relationship that broke up. We have the Five of Cups and the Hierophant. That tells me that you're either sad about the marriage that you're in currently, or that you are looking back at a marriage that could have been. Take it as it resonates. It's going to be different for everyone. It can't resonate for everyone. Queen of Swords. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Who's speaking up here? Queen of Swords, please. Tell me about the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords, please. Queen of Swords is clarified by the King of Pentacles. Okay, so there is your energy there, whether you're male or female. I feel like you're pretty financially stable. I feel like things that you are a parent for sure. I feel like you're in a relationship that you feel that you always need to speak up in, that you feel like your person maybe steamrolls you a little bit. And the thing is that all you got to do is speak up, Virgo. I don't know a lot of Virgos who actually will speak up because they don't like to rock the boat. They don't really like to share things, keeping things close to the chest. But I feel like the King of Pentacles is someone who will give a little bit, and that's really it. Give a little bit and not really let anyone in to all of the things he's thinking about, because he's the king. He can't do that, right? That leaves him too vulnerable. Then we have the Lovers in the reverse. Okay, so the person that you are with currently, I feel like you two, only one of you is really in. It's either you or your person who isn't really truly in love. Only one of you in the relationship feels as though you are their soulmate. The other one does not. And I feel like the Ten of Wands, it's a heavy burden to carry. I feel like you might be the one who does not feel that this person you're with is your soulmate. And it is a pretty heavy burden for you to carry, like so heavy you need to put it down. You need to either talk to this person and tell them your feelings, or you just need to put down these burdens that you're carrying, because this will break you, Virgo. It will break you. The Eight of Wands is fast-moving, passionate messages. Can you please tell me about that? Eight of Wands, please. Clarify the Eight of Wands for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Had one back up here. There we go. We have the King of Cups. So there could be someone who is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, someone who has been messaging you, telling you that, giving you little romantic somethings, telling you, whispering in your ear, telling you that, they really do want to see you, be with you, hug you, love you, be romantic with you. And these messages, it's someone other than, this is not the person that you're with, this is someone else. So that's why I think that you're the person who's not all into the relationship you're in currently. I feel like your mind sort of wanders back to a time when, and that you still have romantic feelings for this other person. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. You don't really want to be single. So this person could have left you, the person from the past. I feel like they left you and they kind of left you in the lurch. Maybe you had a failed business because they left. It was just something that just went down really badly and you guys never talked about it to figure it out. We have the Knight of Cups here, which is in the reverse. That person never apologized. They just kind of left. They didn't really tell you why they were leaving. You had an argument, they went, and they never came back. I feel like there was... that person now is messaging you and telling you that they have romantic feelings about you, that they miss you, that they wish you were single, and that they wish that they would have been kinder to you in the romance department. They wish they would have given you more love, more romance, and maybe things would have worked out more, or things would have worked out easier. But I think you're attached right now. I think you're attached to someone either in a relationship that is ongoing, or a marriage. It could be. I feel like it's a committed relationship anyway. The Page of Wands, please clarify that. Page of Wands. Page of Wands is clarified by the Four of Pentacles. And Four of Pentacles tells me that you're not telling anybody when you're going on this new path of passion here. You're not really telling anybody that you've learned of someone in your past that wants to come forward to your future. You're keeping it under your hat. You're trying to keep that energy stable and you don't want to let on what's going on. I feel like you're giving your energy to someone else. And then we have Temperance. You're trying to feel balanced about it. I don't know how balanced you are, but it says here that, you know, you're feeling probably the best you felt in a while with the person that is sending you these messages. You guys are in a better place than you usually had been. You're better friends. You know, lots of water under the bridge. Things have happened. You've both grown up, and now you have a better connection with that person than you did when you were actually with them. Then I have the Eight of Pentacles. You guys might have worked together. You might have met at work in a corporation, or this person is just really fond of how great you are at what you do in your current position. You could be working really hard on yourself as well, and personal mastery, I think, could be the thing that's on the table for you right now. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is a bit of imposing energy, right? That's the Knight of Swords comes in really without any warning, and it's such fast-moving energy. You know, that person's not very articulate. They're sent out with a message. They got to get to you. No matter where you are, work, home, wherever it is, they're going to give you the message and blurt it out. This could be a friend. This could be someone who knows this other person from your past. I feel like there is something here that you're not expecting. Let's take a look at that. The Knight of Swords to me is a fast-moving energy, and it catches you kind of off guard. Tell me about the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Clarify the Knight of Swords. Clarify the Knight of Swords, please. Thank you. So we have the Tower. The information they give you does cause a tower. I think it's information saying that, you know, things are not as balanced as you think they are. Maybe they have seen your person giving to two, that they see that your relationship is not really in balance. I think you're pretending that it is, maybe living the Facebook life. But this person is coming in to tell you that the passion that you have here is probably misdirected. And I think that's what catches you off guard. That the person that brings the Tower, the Knight of Swords, is the person who starts... Oh, I just heard starts everything crumbling down. So this person has information about your past and this person who wants to come forward to you, even though you're in a relationship. We have the Three of Cups, third party. That's it. This person is going to let you know that your person is in a third party, or vice versa, has told your person that you're in a third party. And then we have Seven of Wands. It makes everybody very defensive. And Two of Swords, you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision at some point if it's going to be you if it's going to be you with them or you with your current person, so the past or the current. Queen of Cups is here as well, so I feel like the person that is from your past coming forward, that person is emotionally available for you, and that's part of the Tower as well. They're going to come to you and let you know that they are now emotionally available. They didn't realize when they had you that they really loved you, that they're feeling these emotional romantic feelings for you, and that they've leveled up in their lives. They've really done well, leveled up, they are at a queen status, and that they really want to have you back, and that they really miss the passionate times with you, for sure. And they want to start new. They want to start fresh. They want to have a new start in passion with you. Now, the King of Pentacles is someone who is a good provider. So this could be your energy. This could also be the energy of your person. Tell me about the King of Pentacles, please. King of Pentacles is clarified by the Ace of Pentacles. So you want to have a new start with this king, or the king wants to have a new start with you. It's a new financial start for sure, but it's just a new project, a new money, new business, new something. They want to start a new relationship with you. They want to start at the very beginning, plant that pentacle and let it grow, because it never did grow to fruition before. You need to relax. You need to rest. I feel like you are someone who gets uptight really quickly, really easy. You're overthinking things. I think you're exhausted from overthinking this whole situation. Since this person started texting you, you haven't really gotten any sleep. So I feel like your world is really about waking, trying to get through your day, and then going back to bed and just staying there. I feel like there could be a little bit of depression and anxiety here as well. The Seven of Wands, you're in defense mode, right? You really want to take the higher ground, but I don't know that you're going to be able to do it. I feel like you're very defensive about the friend who told your person that someone else has been texting them, or vice versa. Flip it if that resonates with you. I do also have the Six of Cups. So this person, this past person, they actually were you felt they were your soulmate. And as it's coming forward now, you realize that you still have feelings for them. But you have a lot of opportunity here, a lot of emotional opportunity. It's not like, way back when you felt like that person was the be-all, end-all. It's not now, because you have a lot of attention and a lot of emotional attention, and you enjoy that. But it's time to make a decision. Which one are you going to go with? Are you going to go with the person who's financially stable, the person who makes you feel like home, the person who maybe gets you defensive sometimes, the person that you have argued with in the past, have had a lot of passionate times with, or are you staying with the person that you're with, the person that you very well could be married to, the Hierophant, the person that is in love with you, and the person who thinks that you are their soulmate. But I don't think that you think you are their soulmate. Lovers in reverse. Okay, so Seven of Cups is clarified by the Page of Cups. This usually is an apology. This person could be coming forward to say they're sorry about how they treated you, and that they really want to try again. They want to try and have a Ten of Pentacles type relationship, one that's very abundant. They're going to tell you that they've made a lot of money, that they've gotten really good in business, or lucky in business. I don't believe in luck much, but they've gotten really good in business. They've worked really hard, and now they're financially stable, and they want you to choose them for that reason, and the fact that they feel like you two should have been together from the start. Okay, Virgo, gotta go. Thank you very much for clicking here and coming here. Thank you so much. I will see you next Wednesday when it is Earth Day. I will see you. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.